The story of the Hope Diamond which ruined everyone who owned it. The Hope Diamond, known for its striking blue color and mysterious history, is one of the most famous gems in the world. This dazzling stone, which weighs over 45 carats, has captured the imagination of many due to the rumors surrounding its supposed curse and its incredible journey through time. Its journey begins over a billion years ago, deep within the earth, where it was formed under intense pressure and heat, only to emerge as one of the rarest and most captivating diamonds ever discovered. In its early history, the Hope Diamond was part of a sacred idol in an Indian temple. It was said to have been an object of worship, admired for its beauty and power. However, one fateful day, a Hindu priest, overwhelmed by the diamond's allure, decided to steal it from the temple. He was swiftly punished for his actions, but by that time, the Hope Diamond had already left the temple and was on its way to new hands. The diamond eventually found its way to a French merchant, Jean-Baptiste Tavernier, though how he came to possess it is unclear. Some stories suggest he stole it, while others claim he bought it. Regardless of how Tavernier acquired the gem, it wasn't long before he was struck by an illness. Tavernier was reported to have suffered from a violent fever shortly after obtaining the diamond, and some have linked this to the beginning of the diamond's infamous curse. He eventually sold the Hope Diamond to King Louis XIV of France, the Sun King, who would be the first of many monarchs to wear it. Upon acquiring the diamond, King Louis XIV decided to have it cut into a triangular shape and set in gold, making it even more magnificent. He proudly wore the diamond on ceremonial occasions, and it quickly became known as the Blue Diamond of the Crown or the French Blue. But the king's life soon took a tragic turn. Louis XIV passed away from gangrene, and although it was common for royal children to pass away in infancy during that period, most of his children also passed away young, adding to the growing aura of misfortune surrounding the gem. After Louis XIV's demise, the Hope Diamond passed to his successor, King Louis XV. The diamond was reset once again, this time for the Order of the Golden Fleece. King Louis XVI, Louis XV's successor, also wore the diamond, and it was said that his wife, Marie Antoinette, often adorned herself with it as well. Tragically, both King Louis XVI and Marie Antoinette were executed by guillotine during the French Revolution, and the Hope Diamond was stolen from the royal treasury shortly after their demise. The diamond's journey continued, this time out of the reach of the French monarchy. The Hope Diamond eventually surfaced in England, where it was owned by King George VI. His reign was marked by scandal and unpopularity, and he was known for his extravagant lifestyle and poor health. King George VI became extremely obese and nearly blind due to cataracts, and his reign only deepened the monarchy's decline in prestige. After his demise, George VI left behind enormous debts, and the Hope Diamond was sold to pay for them. The gem passed through various hands before eventually arriving with Thomas Hope, a wealthy banker in London. Thomas Hope's demise set off a series of events that would make the diamond even more entwined with the idea of misfortune. His brother, Henry Philip Hope, inherited the diamond and catalogued it in 1839 as part of his large gem collection. But tragically, Henry Philip Hope passed away that same year. His heirs fought for years over the ownership of the collection, leading to a drawn-out legal battle. Eventually, the diamond was passed to Henry's oldest nephew, Henry Thomas Hope, who became the next owner of the legendary gem. The Hope Diamond remained in the Hope family for many years before being sold to a London jeweller in 1902. It eventually reached its famous American owner, Evelyn Walsh McLean, a socialite who loved the diamond and wore it daily. She even let her dog wear it inside her home. Sadly, McLean's life took a tragic turn. Her mother-in-law passed away, followed by the loss of her young son in a car accident. Her marriage ended, the family business went bankrupt, and her daughter passed away at 25. Despite these misfortunes, McLean didn't believe in the diamond's curse and kept it. When McLean passed away, her children, burdened with substantial debts, had to sell the diamond to ease their financial strain. The diamond was then purchased by renowned American jeweler Harry Winston, who showcased it at various tours and exhibitions across the country. For a decade, the Hope diamond was displayed at charity events and exhibits, increasing its fame and mystique. In 1958, Harry Winston donated the diamond to the Smithsonian Institution in Washington, D.C., where it remains today. The Hope diamond continues to captivate millions of visitors, its story fueling debates about its alleged curse and enhancing its legendary status.